Hey guys, welcome back to another Peaceful Challenge episode. Today we have one of those classic Minecraft problems once again. We need a whole supply chain. So we have a plan to get rockets, but this will require a lot of emeralds. And the setup we have right now to get emeralds is pretty decent. So we used a potato, carrot and pumpkin farm to get emeralds, which was definitely enough just to buy some tools and books, etc. So for our starter setup, it was definitely enough. We also bought a lot of quartz from those emeralds, but yeah, now we're thinking on a scale that this wouldn't be sufficient anymore. Two reasons. So the first one is that the farms we have don't produce enough items. We basically use up our storage rather quickly here. The second reason is the farmer villager is not the best villager to get emeralds from. So we actually plan to get fishermen instead of the farmer. The problem if you have the farmer is you need to spend 26 potatoes, 22 carrots, which is quite a lot to get emeralds. There's also a lot of clicking around since you're limited by the stack size and have to do multiple trades. Can show this real quick. But yeah, it should be clear. So a lot of clicking required. Spacebar, it's a lot better, but still. If you compare this with trading pumpkins, so usually you only have to click twice, and once you get a discount and only have to trade 5 pumpkins, and then you can do it in one action really, because you only need 60 pumpkins. So we actually plan to make a similar setup to what we have here with the farmers, just with fishermen. We want to sell fish to the fishermen to get emeralds, which is a lot better. Let's actually quickly head over to creative so I can demonstrate it. So what we're trying to do is to get the best possible fishermen that we can sell 4 types of fish to. So raw cod, 15 raw cod for 1 emerald is a good trade. Then 13 salmon is also a good trade. Already locked it. But also, 6 tropical fish, pretty much perfect. Pretty much the same as the pumpkin. And then 4 pufferfish, so we can trade the whole, finish the whole deal a single stack. So this is definitely a lot better than the farmer, because we can sell even more items to him. And it's also a bit less clicking, so we don't need like the 26 carrots. It's only 15 cod. Alright, so one problem is we need to level a lot of those villagers, which also requires often coal or string. We have a string farm with the cats, but it's not really that good. And we don't have a lot of coal. So we were thinking, before we actually start the operation with all the villagers, we should get some coal first. Of course, we will also need powerful fish farms, where we can get all 4 types of fish in one place, which is possible. So we only need to find a lukewarm or warm ocean. There we can already get 3 of the 4 fish types, so the cod, pufferfish, and tropical fish. And then if you find a river biome, you can get the salmon from, have that all in one place. Unfortunately, it's not really possible, as far as I can see, to have like a cold ocean next to a warm ocean, which kind of makes sense. So we couldn't just search for that. We need probably a river to get the salmon from, and then the other 3 fish types. Right, but that will probably be a part of the next episodes. Today we want to work on getting that coal. In order to do so, I was thinking we could make a larger tunnel bore. We already made one once, mostly just for fun and to try it out. Get a couple of resources this way, but today we want to build a really large one. Apart from getting coal, also would have the nice side effect we could get more redstone dust, which we're always lacking. We always have to buy it from the villagers. It also requires a lot of emeralds, and also for diorite actually. So Miles, our builder, already spent quite some time just gathering diorite for the builds. We bought some of it from the villagers as well, the polished version, but if you just need walls, the normal diorite, then we have, the moment we have to mine it. You could also do that with the tunnel bore and just collect it this way. Right, if you have enough honey, just finish the honey farm. We have about 100,000 honey, so we don't have any issues getting enough sticky blocks, and also we have a couple of slime blocks. I actually already finished the design for a tileable tunnel bore. Let's check it out in a different creative world. I'm really glad that I finished the tileable version already about 2 months ago. So here we have the small honey tunnel bore that we already used on Peaceful, but here's the tileable version. So here we have 4 duping modules, but this can be expanded to any size really. Alright, actually probably need the 4 duping module version to actually make space for the large one. So it's just a question of how large are we gonna make it. On SciCraft we actually have a tunnel board that was 1000 blocks wide. not sure if we actually need that in peaceful, because the moment the plan is actually also to collect diorite, and coal, and redstone, and obviously diamonds and lapis. I think if you make it render distance, it should be enough. We have render distance 16 chunks on a peaceful server, so if you go for like maybe 200 wide, it should definitely be enough. So this way we can, yeah, get all the resources we need. Alright, so I make a schematic of this, and also expand it to be 200 wide. Then we can build it up in survival after some resource gathering. Back in survival, the plan is to build a large tunnel bore here in the mesa biome. Not because of the clay, but we have a nice connection to here already. And I already checked the area north. So there's a little ocean biome here, but after that, there should be a couple thousand blocks of no ocean, which is important for the tunnel bore, so we don't need to cross too many underwater caves. Underwater caves are still okay. You can get some sponges and dry them up. What's really bad are underwater ravines. I hope we don't run into any of those. But after we cross this little ocean, I think this almost ends here at render distance already again. We have like 4,000 blocks of just solid no ocean biomes, where the tunnel bore is only obstructed by lava lakes and smaller normal water lakes below. Alright, so the plan is to build actually a small tunnel bore first. So dig out an area for the small tunnel bore, and the small tunnel bore will make more space for the larger one. Okay, is it done?
No,
Still an
the
observer
fuse.
missing. Who is the observers? I don't have
An
one.
observer?
Yeah,
I
there's
have
one missing.
observers.
Is it done?
Oh, at the back there. Yeah, you can have the observers.
Do you want to throw me some of that stone?
Yep.
Not that stone. The
The
other
smooth
stone.
stone, yeah. We're holding all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm still
There's even
missing the
extra
slab.
of that one.
I'm still missing a slab. Do you have all the slabs or?
No,
Oh,
there's more in the shulker.
Okay.
Okay, it seems like it's done.
There.
Verifier.
Looks like it. Yeah. Do you have all the minecarts?
I put them down.
Looks good to me.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a backup, but yeah, guess we'll see.
Fun.
Here it goes. Okay, it looked good. And let's check for any mistakes that might have happened. It looked good, right? Nothing moved forward, nothing got attached or stuck.
No.
This looks
Yeah,
good.
looking good so far. Yeah.
Then, yeah, we can all stand in front, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
Floods.
best place.
Here we go. Please.
And way!
Yay!
Nice.
We built it the right height.
Yay!
We did, yeah. Okay.
Yay!
You know what would be cool?
Hmm?
I thought about it. Like a walkway in front out of soul soil. So you could run over this and quickly check. Since we don't have Elytra at the moment.
True.
Oh, I see.
Basically here in front have soul soil somehow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It would need to be a bit higher, right? So, oh no, you can just push
Like
it
here,
with
so
distance and have
soil.
to climb top. Yeah.
And
And then just have distance in the back
this would need
pushing.
rebuilding though.
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna build a better one. I also like the idea that we only push every second module forward to get diorite. Maybe we do
Yeah.
some redesigning and build another one at one point.
But on tomorrow.
No. What should we get?
2 stacks and 42 of diamonds.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 2 stacks of redstone blocks.
Oh, and 3 and 40 ore.
Okay.
So
Even more. Okay. It's already worth it.
What was it? 90 degree
I'll be back.
clockwise?
Yeah. CW 90.
yeah. Let me...
The first tunnel bore definitely was a success. It ran without any issues. Now it's time to build the big one.
I'm ready in the center.
I'm also in the center right now. Miles, do you
Good
want to
to-
activate it?
Sure. Just flip the fence gate.
Yeah. Make sure
Alright.
to double click. It's the only thing. Okay.
Okay, I hit it.
Okay.
Everything looks good.
Okay. Then let's check. Just run through it and see for. Look for weird things.
There's a honey block on the ground here, but I'm gonna assume that's from when you were building.
Oh yeah, that should be removed. Probably. Okay, so next time we activate, it will count.
Alright.
So I didn't see anything weird or suspicious so far, but we have the backup.
Hmm.
Yeah, Miles, go for it.
Oh boy. Alright.
Here we go.
Nice.
That looked good.
First try.
Mhm. Okay, we're gonna mine some coal. Oh, redstone. Yeah, the end is gonna be intended to be used by only one player. Okay. Also activate from here, I guess. Nice.
Hmm.
The big tunnel was also a success, so it worked first try. So far, it didn't blow up. As you can see, we already moved it forward for quite a distance. Got a lot of resources this way. I also wanted to measure it already, how much I can get in 1 hour approximately. But unfortunately, I blew up my shulker box. So I had a shulker box on me. I was just mining ores and whatnot. Put it into shulker box once my inventory was filled up. And I didn't notice that when I broke the shulker box, my inventory was full. And left it laying there in item form. And blew it up. So this was 1 hour for nothing pretty much. Blew up all my items. But I know that I can get roughly 170 diamonds per hour with this machine. Which is, compared to the 112 machine, not that much. So one mistake I made was that we directly built it in front of an ocean biome. So we go in free cam real quick, I can show that. That was the mistake. Should have probably moved over a couple blocks. But yeah, after this ocean biome, then there's 4,000 blocks of no ocean. Really looking forward to that. And all of those underwater caves are so annoying. So we brought over obviously a lot of sponges, but yeah, it's a lot of extra work. So once we're through that, then we'll be a lot better. And also the second downside is we don't have rockets, so we can fly from one end to the other. We quickly just scan the wall here in front for ores. We always have to run. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, it would be nice if you would have some soul soil here in front, so we could just hop on that and then quickly run over this and yeah, basically save some time this way. But unfortunately, this machine here in particular is pretty much a push limit in a lot of spaces. Actually, I have to check. So we have 6 blocks here, slab, and a honey block. So it would be 8. On the other side, it's 9. We might be able to actually do this somehow. So I could maybe add a piston here. It would push forward a little structure. Soul soil in front. We should look into that. This would be the best if you don't have to redesign anything and could just add it here in front. I really look into that if it's doable somehow, with the push limit. But yeah, here in between, obviously you get nothing. Yeah, we'll have to see how feasible it is. But that's all for today. Thanks guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.